Welcome back to BobkeTV. Well, boys and girls, listen up. This is going to scare the ever-loving bejesus out of you. Bike path, man commuting to work on his bike, jogger a little bit up the path, cyclist coming towards the jogger, little bit of clouds on the horizon, but beautiful looking bike path. There's the jogger, starting to come around. Look out. Oh my God. Just totally random. Jogger with earphones in, earbuds, can't hear, and wham, where did the cyclist come from? On the bike path. Holy cow. Can you imagine there's cyclists on the bike path? Oh. These are the dangers we face every single mile, every day, all over the world. Fault. That's what everybody is fixated on. Whose fault is it? Who is liable for whatever injuries were sustained? And I'd like to start off by saying, number one, we have an inalienable obligation to care for the well-being of the people around us as cyclists. Number one, whomever they are, wherever they go, and that is the burden of being a free person, truly free. The bicycle is the most democratic machine outside of the voting booth. So please use your bicycle as often as you can, but please be aware of our obligation to care for the people around us. Number two, if you're going to use bike paths where people jog, you need a massive cushion of safety. And that might mean slow down. That might be the main thing. Slow down and be ready for anything. But basically, slow way down to begin with. You don't need to be clipping along the bike path where people are walking, not paying attention, wearing earbuds, jogging. And I just hate to see collisions between cyclists and pedestrians. Number three, yell a long ways back, especially in a situation like that, when there's only two trail users at the moment in the what looks like a pretty big distance. If you don't get any acknowledgement whatsoever, you can assume the person has no idea you're coming up from behind them, and you have to give an extra cushion of safety for the joggers. You have to start evasive maneuvers even before. And when I saw the video and I saw the jogger and was sort of calculating the speed of the cyclist, I thought to myself, well, now is a good time to stop pedaling, start braking, and be ready for anything. I've seen every imaginable happenstance out on the roads, and when things jump out in front of cyclists, even you hammer the brakes, sometimes collisions are unavoidable. The difference between cyclists and motorists, a motorist has a giant steel and glass cage around them. And I've plowed into deer, squirrels, dogs, people, not so much. Been hit by cars many times, but the deer ran away safely. Dogs, no injuries. I did wipe out one squirrel, but it cost me skin from every protuberance of my body. Ankles, knees, elbows, shoulders, even my cheekbone got it. So please, everybody, be careful out there, and please be serious about your obligations for the well-being of the people around you. Comments, please give me your comments on this. I cannot wait to get a bunch of them. Let me know what your opinion is. And because this is basically a cycling forum, I'm sure that a lot of people will take the side of the cyclists. But please be aware of the local laws from where you're riding, and in real fairness. So thanks a lot for your comments up to now and your subscriptions. I need them. Thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks a lot, everybody. Off-course roads to pass the peloton. That's virtually impossible. To think that the race motos will be flying, and Most of the professional bike racers are on rural roads. They're the only roads in the region, so to think you could get past the peloton by going out in the open roads, and you would have to be going so fast to get around the peloton that it would be incredibly dangerous on the open roads that are not closed to traffic.